These throwback SUVs are an old-school delight when fitted with V8 power, but they're also dinosaurs when it comes to fuel consumption and crash test ratings. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Dodge Durango? The 2024 Durango is a three-row SUV with robust looks and robust V8 engine in several variations. For towing capacity, contrast it with the Jeep Grand Cherokee, or for everyday utility, with rivals that resemble cars like the Kia Telluride and Ford Explorer. The Durango has its charms, at least when a V8 is beneath its hood, despite not being the most spacious or fuel-efficient SUV. Due to its powerful engines and roomy, though not precisely elegant cabin, we give it a 5.5 out of 10. The Durango adds standard blind spot monitors across the lineup in what is probably the final model year for this generation, and the Citadel trim level can now tow up to 7,800 pounds. Other than that, the range is unaltered. The Durango, arguably the definition of a muscle SUV, features robust style across the board. It has a Hot Wheels appearance because to its low roof and large fender flares. It has a large touchscreen and attractive materials all around the interior, which is fashionable and rather current. However, if you're considering a Durango in 2024, you undoubtedly want the power. The ordinary V6 offers adequate thrust, but it cannot compete with the three V8 engines. The Durango's highest Hellcat configuration has a 6.2-liter V8 engine with 710 horsepower that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 180 miles per hour. Even the RT's 360 HP V8 is powerful at any speed, while the SRT 392's 475 HP is more acceptable and still rather nimble with its 4.4-second sprint to 60 miles per hour. There are better all-around SUVs available if power is not your first goal. We are less fond of the conventional V6. Power is routed either to the rear wheels or to all four using a smooth 8-speed automatic gearbox in all variants. If you choose the tow and go package, V8-powered Durangos can tow up to 8,700 pounds in some configurations as well. The fuel economy is truly bad. The base V6 achieves low 20s for combined mileage, but other versions fall considerably short of 20 mpg. However, the Durango is not about fuel economy. Although its broad footprint results in a pretty roomy inside and a respectably sizable cargo compartment, it's also not particularly about space efficiency. However, it isn't as attractively packed as more recent competitors. With low crash test ratings and a startling lack of collision avoidance technology on some trims, it is also less safe. The included 10.1-inch touchscreen, which has a user-friendly design and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, is the car's only technological plus. The 8.4-inch screen that comes standard is also fairly excellent, although CarPlay and Android Auto require a wire. What is the price of the 2024 Dodge Durango? Dodge has not yet announced the price of the 2024 Durango, but it is unlikely to differ significantly from the $42,000 that the carmaker demanded for the base SXT model last year. A loaded Hellcat can cost up to $110,000 compared to a V8 in the RT that should cost north of $55,000. 2024 Dodge Durango styling. It has frequented the gym, that much is certain. The 2024 Durango proudly displays its muscle car design. The business-like cabin's elegant exterior belies this design's 10-year-old foundation. On the TCC scale, it is a 7. Most versions have 20-inch wheels, which complement the vehicle's lean bodies beautifully. The Durango lacks any signs of toughness and features a large honeycomb grille up front over what looks like a maw for a lower intake. Sporty hood scoops and racing stripes are available on SRT models and some other trims, but some of them are a little much for us. Look for a large exhaust finisher and an LED strip that resembles a race course in the back, with instruments and a center stack that is angled in the direction of the driver. The cabin clearly has a cockpit feel. Dodge does a good job of blending touchscreen inputs and conventional buttons. Dodge offers a variety of upholstery colors depending on the trim level, and all of the variants include buttons and knobs that have a lovely metallic appearance. 2024 Dodge Durango Comfort and Amp Quality. For 7 passengers and their belongings, the 2024 Dodge Durango offers adequate space. The cabin of the 2024 Durango is spacious, despite not being as efficient in terms of interior capacity as most of its crossover competitors. The second and third rows are excellent, and the cargo area is large, earning it a 9 on the TCC scale. Although they are firm, the front seats are well adjustable. With the available captain's chairs, second-row passengers will have plenty of space for 2. For the stated number of passengers, the regular 3-seat bench is a tight fit. Unlike the Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade, row 3 is just for children. When rows 2 and 3 are folded down, the Durango can carry a maximum of 85 cubic feet of cargo, in addition to 17 cubic feet of cargo behind row 3. When the seat backs are folded down, the cargo floor is relatively high and uneven. Interior materials impress at the bottom end of the spectrum. Top models run 6 figures, where competitors offer far nicer trim, but not nearly as much underhood power. It's clear where Dodge spent its money. How safe is the Dodge Durango? By today's standards at least, it isn't particularly secure. The Durango enters the crash test party with a design that debuted more than 10 years ago. It also suffers without the usual crash avoidance technology. We rate it a 2 due to its outdated technology, 4-star NHTSA rating, and worrisome marginal rating from the MyYHS in the driver's side front overlap test. If there is a silver lining in this situation, it is that Dodge offers automated emergency braking, along with active lane control and adaptive cruise control, ensuring that those drivers who desire such technology will have the complete range of features we suggest. 2024 Dodge Durango features. Although Dodge has a big selection of Durango models, not all of them are excellent deals. There are a few genuine standouts in the extensive roster of Durango models. When it comes to features and equipment, we give the lineup as a whole a 6 out of 10, with the outstanding infotainment system more than making up for the lack of crash avoidance equipment. Starting at $42,000 for a base SXT or $44,000 with all-wheel drive, the Durango lineup is available. There is a keyless entry system, an 8.4-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, heated cloth seats, and seating for 5 people. A standard 3-year 36,000-mile warranty is provided by Dodge. Which Dodge Durango should I buy? If you want a Durango that won't break the bank, skip the base SXT and opt for the SXT Plus instead, which costs around $2,000 extra and comes standard with a sunroof and crash avoidance equipment. However, we would continue and unleash the 5.7-liter V8 in RT configuration because, quite honestly, V6 power is more suitable for other SUVs. With its 10.1-inch touchscreen, wireless charging pad, leather seats, heated second-row seats, heated third-row seats, and Alpine audio system, the RT starts at around $56,000. However, the RT Plus tempts for about $59,000 with its Napa leather and crash avoidance equipment. What does a fully equipped Dodge Durango cost? A Hellcat can easily cost more than $100,000. Brembo brakes, Bilstein dampers, 19 Harman Kardon speakers, leather dashboard trim, and a plethora of other features are included in the highest premium version. Dodge will want for around $112,000 if you keep adding extra cost paint, racing stripes, and other accessories. Is the Dodge Durango fuel efficient? In no way. It's quite awful. Rear drive versions of the standard V6 can be quite fuel efficient. It earns a 2 with its EPA rating of 19 mpg city, 26 mpg highway, and 21 mpg combined. At just 1422-17 mpg, more desirable V8 variants are not economical. The Hellcat is only rated at 13 mpg combined, while the SRT drops to just 13-15 mpg as expected. Although the 5.7-liter V8 includes a cylinder deactivation mechanism to conserve some fuel when driving, there is no hybrid technology present. Thanks for watching.